Yo, YouTube was good. Got the girl Mia out today, or tonight rather. You know what I'm saying? She is massive. All my pet lovers, snake lovers, exotic animal lovers. You know what I'm saying? Got Mia out. Just hitting y'all update, man. We trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna hit the car show tomorrow. Down in Darlington. You know what I'm saying? With you got Country Seat Boost out there. I think it's Florida versus South Carolina. So trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna hit that tomorrow. Waiting for mom to hit me back. If mom's got something she want to do, then I'm gonna chill with her. But other than that, if not, then I probably just me and Toot and Jada probably just hit the car show up and go get some footage or whatnot. I was supposed to make it tonight to go down. The boys was making some test hits tonight, but spending time with Jada earlier, helping her, believe it or not, do her hair. You know what I'm saying? Getting some stuff done. Ran around, grabbed some parts for Relentless, for the cold side, of course. Got to get the cold side done on the turbo. So found those parts. My air intake sensor, uh, and I had to get a coupling to go from my throttle body, uh, from my cold side coming in, going to my throttle body. Um, did that little bit of running around. Also worked on the um, turn around and grab it, but worked on some stuff for Southern Chevy today. Uh, got his door panels knocked out, got his rear deck and rear dash uh, knocked out. Um, all I got to do now is his rear, the little panels that go on the side, because he's switching some things up. I'll wait and let y'all see that when it hits Sprayway channel, so y'all can see what all he got going on. But for the flip side of it, I was just doing the artwork on it. And see if I can grab it for y'all right quick. Hot off the press. Y'all see it right there. Still got that little layer, that thin little layer of plastic on it, man. But if y'all hadn't had a chance to actually like look at the quality of it on some other videos or whatnot, man, make sure y'all go back and look at those videos. I got some how-tos and all that other good stuff on there. So this should light up pretty good in there, man. So I'll wrap that up in a few minutes, get that ready to go for him so I can get it down the sprayway. I got, like I said, two more pieces to go. So I got to design them two pieces because however I design them, sprayway going to work his way around it. And he's going to design those back panels to whatever I design on the on the plastic. So it's crazy because I'm sitting here thinking about how I want to do it right now. I could put the logo for the car in there and then go back and put the name at the bottom. I could do a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna reach out to him. He gave me the go. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the Southern Chevy, gave me the go. Southern Chevy TV, my bad, gave me the go. Just to be mad creative on uh, the design and everything. So, with that being said, man, like, mad salute. Big props to be out there working with beside him and Sprayway. Big props to be, you know what I'm saying, Sprayway, Southern Chevy TV, Shout out to Mr. Random. Shout out to SS Gang. Shout out to Hustle Hard. Um, who I'm missing? Who I'm missing? Who I'm missing? Who I'm missing? I'm missing somebody. Um, my mind just all over the place right now. But shout out to all them. Shout out to Swaps, man. Swaps Performance. I'm waiting on my T-shirt, Swaps. I'm waiting on my T-shirt. I ain't get my Whistle Gang T-shirt yet. I need to get do. I need to crank it up and make that thing for you one time to get my T-shirt, man. Single turbo, no twin, single turbo. But if I need to crank it up and you hear that thing whistle, then hey, let me know now, cause I get on it or whatnot. But yeah, man, shout out to Swaps, man. Swaps been mad busy. Random been mad busy, man. I'm watching Random. He on there every night, man. He dropping a video almost like every day. To be honest with you, man, just did his front. I'm about to call them coilovers, but his front shock absorbers on the car, man. Monte Carlo. So for y'all guys that got them G bodies, man, okay, go over there to Random channel, check Random out, Mr. Random. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see how y'all can get the Moogles, cause that's what he running. But y'all ain't gotta do the Moogles. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? I also I ordered Moogles before I knew Random had Moogles, but I got a set. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead, and it's crazy because me watching Random do his, made me just say, okay, that might be the next thing that I want to jump on. But it's to come. It's to come. Y'all know I keep y'all in the loop on the how-to video, whole 9 yards, all that. When I do get ready to do it. Uh, so with that being said, uh, I was looking for some coilovers, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got an '81 box Chevy, man. So if somebody got the scoop on some coilovers, man, I've heard. I had somebody tell me say, get the coilovers for a '96 Impala, and they'll work. So but I don't want to just jump and get them and then they don't work. I'd be blowing money by doing that. So if y'all got the scoop on the coilovers for the box Chevy, man, '81 box Chevy, um, hit me up, let me know, man, because once I get up under that thing and start working with the coilovers, shock absorbers, all that other stuff like that, man, I just kind of want to keep going, and just keep some consistency behind it. And it's crazy because I know, like, y'all ain't used to me doing the lives and all, so I'm jumping on the lives now because I've been in the house actually knocking out some of this CNC work for people, man. And it's crazy because I got people on my Instagram, people on my YouTube now saying, hey, now I know who to come to. Yeah, if y'all need that done, man, I provide that service for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Um, Use the device. Hey, man, put the link in the comments, bro. I appreciate that, man. Put the link in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Spinning ain't winning. Yeah, put the link in the comments for me, man. Them Viking coilovers. Uh, Cause I definitely need those. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Mad shout out for that. That's why I like to get on here and, like I say, man, updates and questions. So, um, that was one of my questions. If anybody got any questions, they need to ask. They can ask questions as well. Uh, I got a couple of people in my DM on Instagram that's asking questions, man. And it ain't no thing. Like if y'all need advice, man, that's why we here, man. It's each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? We here to actually share that. It's a lot of people out there that don't wanna tell you, exactly what they doing. I can understand some of y'all do this professionally and own car shops and all that, man. But you know, uh, I will say advice is free, but I ain't gonna say that because I don't want nobody to get offended. I know when I put my stuff up on my channel, man, I'm putting my stuff up on my channel just for the simple fact that I want people to actually learn from what it is that I got going on, or if they got a box Chevy, then I want them to actually be, able to jump in and say, oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just if you can do it, you know what I'm saying? Just believe you can do it. Like it ain't no believe. Like if you see somebody else do it, that means that you could do it too. All you gotta do is take your time, man. Buy the material, get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like I got B&M shifter, mega shifter, ready to install. I'm about to jump on YouTube as soon as I get up off of this. this live right now, and I'm gonna figure out how I need to be trying to install that. You know what I'm saying, into the floor, so I can go ahead and get that. You know what I'm saying, in the loop or whatnot. But my next project that I'm gonna be working on, like I said, man, I got to get the radiator in there, and got to get the cold side done. So uh, definitely got to do that. That's a must for me, so I can go ahead and see exactly where I'm at. You know, I ain't in no rush, but I don't want to spend too much time in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Because I done put videos up of me making the door panels. Just a little update on the door panels, man. I'm thinking about just going back to the first set of door panels that I made that I had relentless in the actual side of the panels. But if I do that, I'm gonna change up some stuff, man. I'm just gonna go straight, because you know, if you sit on the idea long enough, it gets kind of old, and when people don't see it like come alive like within a certain amount of time, like it's all, you may as well start from scratch. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm just gonna start from scratch on the door panels. I'm gonna keep the bottom part, the Cadillac bottom parts, but I'm gonna change the top parts up and just get a little bit more in detail with that. You know what I'm saying? Just a sec, man. Let me pull her up right quick. Yeah. So like I was saying, man, I'm gonna change the door panels up, man. So I'm gonna be drawing up some new, mocking up some new designs for the door panel, and doing that all over, man. I was just gonna one piece it with the Cadillac, the two different Cadillac door panels that I did have, but I think I'm gonna just go a whole different route, like I say, man, because I was sitting on the idea for a long time. So I much rather jump on it, get it done, and it's easier for people to actually see it being done, and then, you know what I'm saying, keep up with you, so they can, when it's time for them to jump on it, you know what I'm saying, they could do it. And one of the people that I actually learned that from is watching Sprayway Channel, man. When I watch Sprayway Channel, you watch Sprayway Channel, like, he gonna show you from 1 to 3, from 3 to 6, from 6 to whatever, you know what I'm saying, and so on. But yeah, we definitely doing that now. You know, back to what I was saying about the car show or whatnot, man. I know I ain't dropped no uncut, no exclusive, no raw. Other sides than behind the lens. I was on live last night with CC and the gang. I got a chance to see Cantaloupe. Um, and I ain't gonna lie to you, he changed a lot up on Cantaloupe. So uh, let me know, man, if y'all way y'all from Carolina, man, and y'all ain't gonna be able to make it to the show. I mean, if y'all catch this live right here, I check it like early in the morning or whatnot. You know, the car show don't start until about 12. Gates don't open until about 12 to 2 or something like that. But anyway, if y'all want me to go out there and get that exclusive, man, I go out there and get that exclusive, because y'all know I'm gonna bring it to y'all raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going down. So y'all get a chance to see Cantaloupe unveil for the first time. Y'all get a chance to see Boost Doctor. Y'all seen Boost Doctor with other people work, man, but everybody's perspective is different. I ain't knocking nobody out there with a camera, man. Everybody's perspective is different. So with that being said, man, like, if that's something that y'all want to see, man, you know what I'm saying, put that down there in the comments, or you know what I'm saying, let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see, man, because like I said, man, as of last night, I kind of put it out there and said I was coming out of retirement as of Mr. Uncut Raw, you know what I'm saying, already filmed. So we back at it, you know what I'm saying, independent, of course, you know what I'm saying, already films LLC, uh, AISI Media, which is as as I see it media. So, and the reason I call it as I see it media is because, like I said earlier, everybody got their own perspective. Yeah. JD. JD, yep, that was it, man. That was it with the camouflage, man. And it was crazy because me and CC were just talking before that, right? And I was like, yo, bro, I said, you got to go live. He said, why you say that? I said, man, I said, you got to go live because if you want this show right here to actually be, you know what I'm saying, wall to wall, like, you can't just keep putting these flyers up. These people want to see something. Like, you gotta show these people something. So I ain't gonna lie, he went to the shop, and when he went to the shop, man, he unveiled Cantaloupe. He ain't show nobody what was under the hood, but he did show the car. You feel what I'm saying? He did show the car. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, with that being said, man, I'm gonna show you all those adjustments. I want to go back and I want to grab that that live that we was on, man, so I can actually put that into perspective too about those paint jobs and how over the years people would actually say little stuff or whatever the case may be about the paint job, about it being 73.5, which because he had a different rear end and a different front clip on the car, you know what I'm saying? One way or the other, 73.5, one out of a million. The car did what it was supposed to do, man. It made a name. So with that being said, man, like I want to give y'all the details and the breakdowns on that, man. Even when the car was actually down here in Myrtle Beach getting painted or whatnot, man. Cause y'all know, like I said, I'm gonna get to y'all raw, man. Like I was put in position to overlook or oversee the painter and make sure the paint job was getting done right. I jumped in and I helped with the body work. I was not in charge of painting the car. I'll let y'all know that right now. Uh, so when y'all see the body work or whatever the case may be, I ain't undermining nobody talents or whatever on that. But I'm gonna just drop a video on that, man, with the painter and you know him and his feelings on how he felt about that. And it ain't gonna be no video to where I'm stirring and stinking nothing like that. I want y'all to see where the car came from to where the car went, and then you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other transformations that he had to go through with that car and the progress that he went through with that car. You know what I'm saying? Because Florida boys, I ain't even gonna lie to you. No disrespect to Florida boy, but that man, they could paint their car a million times and nobody would never say nothing. But I've seen CC with Cantaloupe, aka set used to be 73.5. You know what I'm saying? Now it's war ready. And if you ask me how I came up with that, man, when I hit him last night, man, and I seen the camouflage on it, I was like, man, look at here. My first comment on it was like, man, look at here. Cantaloupe look war ready. And he got like, oh, God, that's what it is, war ready. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he kind of took that one and ran with it, man. I ain't trying to take no credit or nothing, but like I say, man, you got to go back, catch the live or whatever the case may be. Read the comments or whatever. But overall, man, like throughout it all, Cantaloupe has not been gone that long. But Cantaloupe has had some major changes done to it, man. I watched uh, he removed the gas tank, went with a fuel cell. Man, shout out, man. Shout out. Oh, that is. See the way Harris, man. Shout out to you, man. Big shout out, man. Cantaloupe went through some major changes, man. I'm glad it's back up and running. To be real with you, man. And the reason why I went with the behind the lens is just to show people where we came from, not to actually stir and stink or build controversy or whatnot. I really, if you want my opinion on everything, I really wish that it could be a point in time to where everybody could sit down at the round table and just kind of talk. You know what I'm saying? And just get everything all together. You know what I'm saying? Including myself. I put it to you like that, including myself, because I've seen some little slick stuff that people put up there, man, and I've me being me, you know, I hit them up in the DM, or I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get in the comments and I be like, yo, You know what's going on? Black Rain. I know it was somebody I was forgetting. Shout out Black Rain. Was on the live with us the other night. You know what I'm saying? Me, Random, SS Gang, Black Rain, Hustle Hard. There you go. I know it was somebody I was forgetting, man. Yeah, hey, bruh. Um, See the way Harris, man. You going to the show? If you going to the show, I mean, if you ain't going to the show, man, like I say, man, drop 100 if y'all want me to go to the show and y'all want me to get that exclusive for y'all. Like I say, man, every cameraman angle ain't the same thing. Like I love to get in the mix, man. It's been a while since I've been out there in the mix, but y'all know if y'all go back and y'all look at my channel, man, y'all go back and y'all look at my Instagram, man, y'all know when I bring it to y'all, man, I'm gonna bring it to y'all raw. Like I'm in the mix when they in there over there talking about the bed and all this other stuff. And at the same time, as a spectator, I also like to, if I'm gonna be there, why not win money, a little money myself? You feel what I'm saying? So, that's the fun part about it all, man. And to be honest with you, man, like, hey, call it what you want, man. But I'm a junkie for being out there in the staging lane, and you got the tires squalling, and you know what I'm saying. You get when they doing the burnout, you got that good gas off in the air, man. Two ways. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it like that, two ways, and uh, you can feel everybody around you, especially the owners of the cars and the drivers. You know what I'm saying? You can feel everybody like very competitive, very competitive. Everybody gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Even the people on the sidelines. If you ain't got your money in the pot, man, like even the people on the sideline, they betting $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever, man. And that's the sport. Like just go out there and have fun. You feel me? Like that's what I miss about it all, man. Just going out there and having fun. Right now, man, watching from the sidelines, I've seen some very impressive stuff since I stepped away from the game. And for those who of everybody who don't know why I step away, yeah, I feel you, man. Okay, say you can't wait to see Cantaloupe. You know what I'm saying? Get at 100K. Yeah, 100K. Yo, yeah. Them boys were talking about racing for some big money, but I ain't gonna get into that. I just wait and see who gonna do what tomorrow. You said definitely take your place in this race and cinematography game. You the legend in that thing. Just watch out for flying parts. Oh, definitely, man. Like that's why I try to tell a lot of people about being inside the staging lanes and all this other stuff. Like when you getting up there and you out there with a cameraman, like, bro, you got to watch out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you say. Yeah. Stepping away sometimes, and just because you say that, man, stepping away did improve me a lot, man. Stepping away improved me a lot because, for one, you know, I had to walk away due to the fact that I got a sister with ALS. My mom and dad. My dad was full-time truck driver, owner operator. We owned our own trucks as well as my brother. My mom was doing it herself with another sister of mine. So my thing was I had to fall back, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to me being the first son, I had to like step up to the plate and just sometimes you just gotta take care of home, man. Ain't no sometimes you gotta take care of home. You gotta take care of home all the time, man. But yeah, man, that right there is a story on its own, man. Cause that's like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like every day before I would even get up and do anything, before my feet touch the floor, good, man. Like I say my Our Father prayer. You know what I'm saying? And I lean on God in every situation, man. But um, as far as improvement, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like it gave me a huge chance to improve on a lot, man. So With that being said, man, it also gave me a chance to start other things on my own. So if I wouldn't have stepped away, I wouldn't have bought the CNC. Well, I probably would have still bought it, but bought the CNC laser, man. Started CNC parts for custom parts for customers and all that, man. Got the T-shirt press. Um, Started pressing up shirts for myself just as well as others. The raw T-shirts. There's a lot of people that got the raw T-shirts out there when I was doing the giveaway. Matter of fact, we're gonna get back to doing the giveaway. To be honest with you, man. Man, Mr. Flegler, man, you got your shirt, man. Stop playing. I didn't give you your shirt, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know I gave you your shirt. Now you waiting on the relentless shirt is what you waiting on. So I'm gonna get you the relentless shirt. Don't worry about that. So I got I could have made it myself, man, but it's each one teach one. So I actually outsourced my relentless logo to get made. I got the proof back tonight, man, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love it. I love it, man. The relentless and the RE films. They say spinning ain't winning. Do I like the hard tire street cars or more of the grudge racing oriented races on slicks? Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's hard to say either or because I like to see when people for real about racing and they competitive. Like don't get on the camera doing all this talking and you know for a fact that your car ain't right and you just want camera time or whatever the case may be, man. Like not cool, man. I mean, capping at an all-time high. I ain't gonna lie to you, capping is at an all-time high. So this is the thing. When I first started building Relentless, man, like I wanted to turn Relentless all the way up, man, to the max. Like, and the thing about it was, it's nothing that'll stop me, from doing that. So when I started building Relentless, man, it's crazy because that was my goal to jump out there and play with the rest of them. Cedarway Harris. When is someone gonna bring OG Merc with the Eminem truck? He the real dunk master, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I've been sitting back asking myself that, and I don't really like get into people business when they doing business or whatnot with these car shows and all, man, because that could be an up and down situation, man, with the promoters, the racers, um, anything, man. Like it's it look easy, but it's more easier to talk about it than it is to do it because you might have had people that bump heads in the past and they don't see eye to eye, so it's hard to get them in the same place at the same time or whatever. Or how these guys be over on a whole nother platform on IG or something like that, what I'm saying, they go to talking junk or whatever, and you know it's always something, what I'm saying, somebody always stirring and stink. Yeah, I see a lot of people getting gapped for views depending on who they racing. Yeah, like for real, like what I'm saying. Like when you get out there, man, you better be ready. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like big ups right now, just for me sitting on the sideline, man. Big ups uh to Boost Doctor. Big ups to Boost Doctor, man. Boost Doctor jumped on, man. Boost Doctor went to 3V. And man, Boost Doctor got that motor from 3V in no time, man. And I'm trying to tell you, like, boy, the turbo he got in front of that thing, cause I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Just make sure you look and see what side that thing pulling from, cause you want to be on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't want to be on neither side. You ain't want to be on the left nor the right, nor in front of it, cause you don't want to get run over, and I don't want to get sucked in, cause that's a big turbo he got on there. I'm gonna let y'all know that, like right now. Like I don't even know. I ain't even see the car in person yet, but me seeing it on the picture and just talking to him or whatever, man, you know what I'm saying? Cause he done gave me game on the turbo stuff. So yeah, man, that's for real, for real. Like, man, shout out to Boost Doctor, man. You say you made me realize how Dunk Planet is a legend in this game, man. So when you say I made you realize how Dunk Planet is a legend in this game, like break that down for me, because I'll be honest with you, like I have seen Dunk Planet at car shows, and I'll be honest with you, I ain't got nothing against Dunk Planet or whatever, man, but me and this guy has never spoke to each other or whatever, man. Like he has done him, I have done me. I have ran into a whole lot of other camera guys, man, that I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Some of them, they acknowledge you. Some of them, they act like they don't know who you are, or whatever the case may be, man. But I see it like this right here, man, and I ain't throwing no rock and hiding my hand, man. When it come to Rich Everything, or Mr. Everything, or whatever y'all, you know what I'm saying, RE Film, how can y'all miss me, man? I was there day one, before In and Out Customs with In and Out Customs. You feel me? So, like, we go ahead and put that argument right there to the side. Now, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody, man. Mad shout out to G-Dog, like, but locked in and being there with a camera, like, helping pay for houses, beach houses in Myrtle Beach, and, you know what I'm saying, driving the RV and all this other stuff, man. I was there from day one, man. So a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't get on. This is my channel, man. I feel like this is my space, so I don't get on my channel, or I don't get on here and like get into that type stuff. I don't even go on IG and get into that type stuff. Say, okay. See the way Harris say, didn't Dunk Planet record some of that East Coast Rider DVD? No, to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna get it to you raw. I give you straight facts. When it comes to East Coast Rider, man, 100% of that, man. And I know Vito No Shake, man. Shout out to Vito No Shake, man, and all them boys, man. But me and Vito like this right here, we cool. Candy on Chrome is who y'all need to be following. Candy on Chrome is the one who did 100% of the East Coast Rider, man. Like, no lie. You know what I'm saying? I met Candy on Chrome, and it's crazy because Candy on Chrome, like, he'll get on my Instagram right now, man. He be saying, you know what I'm saying, like, he look up to me, but I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like I jumped in the game. I never thought that I would be beside a Candy on Chrome, and then I pop up to a car show, and I'm like, you know, I got this dude talking to me, and I don't even know who he is, man. And he asked me, like, man, what kind of camera you got, man? Like, is it easy to fly a drone? And we get into a conversation, man, and it's crazy because, you know, when he was like, man, yeah, I was like, well, shoot, man, what's your channel? He was like, man, I'm Candy on Chrome. I was like, I bet that up. So, you know, Vito, we chill with Vito. Me and CC went down to Florida one time. We went down there, kicking with Vito, man. Vito took us, you know what I'm saying, different little areas down there, man. Gave us the what you call it, the soup. I forgot what you call the soup. I think it got conch and all in it, but I could be wrong, man. I know he did put us on the conch game and all that. When he put us on the conch game and all that, man. If y'all ain't taste the conch from Florida, from them Bahamians, man, y'all got to try that when y'all go to Florida, man. Like, he put us on that. But anyway, man, like, yeah, all that, man, that's Candy on Chrome, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. When it get down to all that, oh, man, I can't forget Piccolo, man. Come on, man. You know, when I scream Vito No Shake, man, you know Piccolo and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Even because you got to understand, when East Coast Rider first dropped, right? East Coast Rider, one thing about them, that they wasn't selfish. They came to South Carolina, man. They made sure Black Boy had his spot right there, you know what I'm saying, based out of South Carolina. They made sure Mr. Scrapes got their attention, you know what I'm saying, South Carolina. So this telling y'all how deep I get into the car game or whatnot, man. When the boxing bubble magazines and all that stuff dropped, man, with, I don't know how many of y'all remember the Garfield box Chevy. The Garfield box Chevy, man. Like, I seen the Garfield box Chevy in life parked inside Alex, man. Serious Performance inside his shop. And I'm sitting there like, man, why this car sitting in here? And he was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, but when I seen it, I'm like, boy, yeah, the one that was on 30s, that's it, man. The Garfield, I think it was like a sun-kissed orange or a burnt orange or something like that, man. But the car was hard, man, because it was hitting magazine after magazine after magazine. It was on every car DVD. At the time, you know, YouTube wasn't what YouTube is now, but it was just all over YouTube, man. It's a couple of other people, man, like before the Gone Hollywoods and all that, man. If y'all don't know what East Coast Rider is, man, y'all got to go back and y'all got to find y'all a East Coast Rider DVD or a homeboy who got an East Coast Rider DVD or something. And y'all got to check East Coast Rider out. Cause if y'all don't know what East Coast Rider is, then like y'all gotta catch up in the game. Y'all gotta really catch up in the game because I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like these boy Ben had donks that they had nice motors in, man. You know what I'm saying? The small blocks to the big block 454s, man. You go back, man. You can see Murph, man. Shout out to Murph, man. And somebody mentioned him earlier with the M&M truck. Like, man, when Murph had the donk, you know what I'm saying? That donkey had, man, with the two carbs on the top. What he have in there? I think that was like Louis. Louis he had in the seats or something like that. For one of y'all East Coast Rider, people who watch East Coast Rider, man, tell me what he had in there. What seats all he had in there? You feel me? Y'all can chime in on that, man. Like I got the DVD someplace around here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Hey, two, yo, you was stationed in Sumter, 2000, 2003, when Mr. Scrapes used to do his thing. Yeah, man. Mr. Scrapes been doing his thing, man. Come here for a second, too. Hey, look down there in my drawer right there. My bottom drawer right there. And give me those DVDs at the front right there. Nah, look on the front. Yep, that one. And just give me that one. Just give me that one. That's all. TZM and the visor. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like when we start talking about East Coast riders, this is what we talk about right here, man. And like I could probably go inside my drawer, you know what I'm saying, and pull out some more East Coast Rider DVD. Let's see, cause I got them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be having them like mixed up inside this joint. But they definitely, like, look at it, man. I even got the Bike Week edition. If y'all ain't never seen the Bike Week edition DVDs, man, like, it's going to be hard for y'all to find these right here, man, because that's when they was actually, like, traveling and throwing these inside the stores, and you can grab them off the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like, 3 for $12. So, you know, when people had TVs and stuff inside their car. Now, see, this the thing. If you ain't got it like this right here, you gotta have it like this right here to say you original now. To say you original, like this is how far back I go with the car game. You feel what I'm saying? So, dawg, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody stole my phone, but even though they stole my phone, you know, I still had a chance to dub it. So, damn, I had it on my computer. I had to burn it off my hard drive and put it on a dub. Just so I could put it in the library. You know what I'm saying? 2, right there. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the car game, man. Yeah. Very rare, bruh. Very rare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit back and I watch these right here with my son every now and again. And to be honest with you, like, he still ain't caught up on a lot of these right here. But that's how, when even at a young age, like, this is where he got his passion from with the cars and all that, man. And I remember when I had the 96, my 96 bubble, man. It was a Caprice, but it was a, oh my bad, 94. 94 bubble. My bad. You know, a lot of them things used to come with 4.3 in them. Now, I had one that was real rare. If y'all familiar with the Impalas and all that, man, when you got a Caprice and you pop the hood and you know you got the LT went up under there and you saw that green hose. If it's a Caprice, and you saw that green hose running from the radiator, you know you had the LT1. See, it's a lot of stuff when you get down into detail and you start talking about the cars and stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff that you can get down into detail and you can see who your car people really is. What we say? 9C. JD Speaks. What you say? 9C1. 9C1. What you mean by that? But yeah, man, I'm gonna reach out to Candy on Chrome, man, cause I know Candy. And if y'all ain't subscribed to Candy on Chrome page, man, go over there and subscribe to Candy on Chrome. You said the police cat with green. Okay. Who ran turbo in a dunk first? Who ran turbo in a dunk first? I ain't even gonna lie to you. That you asking me that question, who ran turbo in a dunk first, would be off the wall because I wasn't under everybody's hood. Now, if you let me tell it, who I saw ran turbo in a dunk first, you know what I'm saying? It was Dunk Master. Now, who ran Pro Charger and what you call it, Whooples and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? When it come to your engine sitting up out of your hood, you know, with the Whooples and the 2 carburetors and all that, Murph. I ain't gonna lie to you, Murph. That's who I seen do it. J Malcolm, Dolo. Yeah, I watched J Malcolm with Dolo, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, and I got to catch up on J Malcolm, man. This the thing. I seen J Malcolm at shows, man, and you know, like I say, it ain't nothing to it, but we never got a chance to actually, like, you know, and kick it either. But that's the thing, because when it came down to the car world, man, everybody, it wasn't that many people had a camera back then, to be honest with you, man. I could count the people who was in the camera world when I first started, to be honest with you, man. Like the Bat 96s. I remember the G-Dogs. I remember myself. Candy on Chrome, obviously, he been in the game. You know, him and Vito and Piccolo and Murph and all them, you know what I'm saying? So they been in the game, so you got to give them their respect or whatnot, man. Yep, GA Toys, gotta give them that too. It's a lot of people, man. I can't sit here and just scream out names, but it wasn't as many as it is now. So you got the camera guys that's out there now, man, and everybody got these nice iPhones, man, that get their 4K quality, you know what I'm saying? And they can drop what they want to drop on YouTube. But this is the thing, though. You know, you can drop what you want to drop on YouTube. And like I say, I ain't knocking nobody. But when it boils down to it, like, people really want to see the exclusive. They want to see, they just want to see certain things. So they want to see what they missing. They want to see how this person and that person ended up racing each other. They want to know, where did this start? Like, so for me, like, I was always on foot, man. I run around so much, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like, at the end of the night, man, my legs feel like spaghetti. I run around so much, from jumping over the barricades and all this stuff, trying to get, you know, the burnout, and then running down or whatever. And, you know, just certain people I knew that was like real racers and wasn't gonna sit there and just talk. You know, I would try to catch up with them and see what was going on. And so happened, you know, just off a vibe, I would be in the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? You right, Mr. Harris. Everybody who got a camera ain't got that vision and ain't got that focus. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, that's the thing. Like, but it's a lot of people that's building channels and putting this stuff on channels and putting it on Instagram and everything else, man. Mad shout out to them for doing that, because, you know, it's a free world. You know what I'm saying? So you can build your channel, and you gotta start from someplace. I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta start from someplace. Me, I was fortunate enough. I started out with a 7D, and then I just groomed myself to the point to where I started jumping up, man. And once I learned about, I had to learn my place. So once I saw everybody starting to uh not really like go live, but I don't know if y'all remember when Instagram was like 15 seconds. So you had to pick your 15 seconds, or either you had to record a video and then slide it down to take your 15 seconds out of that video of what you wanted to post or whatever the case may be. Well, for me, I think my big break was um my biggest break was going down to Florida for my birthday with the fellas and whatnot, man. Me, CC, Dunk Master, Get Money Sean, my homeboy, Lazy Boy Customs, High Tower, uh, who else? My boy Bounce, um, Lucky Leon, man, who else? Big Paul. Man, if y'all ain't watched Columbia series on YouTube yet, man, y'all gotta go chime in, Google Columbia. That's a series, you know what I'm saying? CC had his money behind, along with this, with another great Big Paul, you know what I'm saying? The whole series, y'all can go watch that, man. Chime into that. But my big break, like I was saying, my big break came when I think it was Monte Carlo 0420 or something like that, man. He was out there with a drone, and it was actually the first. It was the Phantom. I want to say it was the Phantom 2. It could have been the Phantom 1 with a GoPro on it, but whatever it was, man. Like when I seen it, like I knew, like this right here gonna change the world. And when I saw it, man, and me and him was able to actually link up, and bruh, like it didn't take long for me to learn how to fly a drone, man. Like I wanted it so bad to the point to where, you know, I would look at every YouTube video. I would, I went and burnt money on the little small drones, which they ain't precise at all. But if you can fly one of those, man, like one of these GPS drones, man, you can get it, but you still got to be cautious. Nowadays, man, you got license and different flight plans and all this stuff right here. If you got a drone, man, you got to get that stuff in line. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You get away with it at the car shows, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't close to no airport or nothing like that, man. But yeah, if you someplace where you know helicopters and airplanes and all that stuff gonna be flying and all that, man, like they ain't having it. They got red zones now, so they ain't even allowing your drone to actually like take off. To be honest with you, it's going. That's how smart the drone is now, man. Or it has been. It ain't even gonna allow the drone to take off, man. What you say? See the way Harris, you said I saw that. That was the documentary type footage, exclusive, epic. You know what I'm saying? CC was pitching quarters. Yeah. You talking about this here? So see the way. So see, I know. See the way. I know he rocking with me. You talk about that right there. I keep that right there, man, because I'm gonna tell y'all something about this right here, man. I did, as far as this whole flash drive stuff. CC came at me with something different. But when it come to staging lane, CC, you know, the design, all this other stuff right here, you know, we was actually in Orlando at the Classics, and I could say I had something to do, but I had nothing better to do but to jump on the hard drive and just put some footage together. But before we left, I took one day to actually like just film him. It was a Sunday. That the week before we left, I took some time out, man, and it was, if you've seen this, man, or if you haven't seen this right here, man, you need to see this right here, because this is gonna lock you in on who CC like really is, man. And I'll be honest with you, this DVD, and I say DVD because you can plug it into your computer, you can plug it into your PlayStation, whatever, man. Like, you ain't seen nobody drop nothing like this right here yet. And when it come to critics, man, as far as man, I shot all this is my footage. I edit this from front to back, no help whatsoever, man. We was in Orlando, man. I drop it on the TV. I let the homeboy see it, man. When the homeboy saw it, it was like, that's it. That's the one. And I incorporated CC's music in it, and the way he was making his music at the time, I wanted to make his music, I wanted to debut his music with what was going on in the car world. So that was another thing, man. I know a lot of people, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You gotta watch the DVD, man. If y'all ain't got one of these, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I take the liberty of you know what I'm saying, putting this back up. I had it on my page one time, man, and I'll be honest with you, like, I just keep it raw. Me and CC wasn't on good terms. I never got my cut out of this right here, man. I'll be real with you. I never got my cut out of this. Which was lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of money made off of this right here, man. But at the same time, I gotta give him his respect, because I put my time into editing, filming, and everything, and he put his time into the marketing part of it or whatnot. So, but at the same time, it's we came to a mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, in due time, all of that'll pay off or whatever, man. We were supposed to do one of these right here for Dunk Master. Tried to get footage from G-Dog. G-Dog would always tell me his hard drive crashed. Hey, it is what it is, man. You ain't got to tell me your hard drive crashed or whatever the case. If you ain't want to give me footage, just say you ain't want to give me the footage or whatever the case may be. We'll leave that alone. That ain't nothing for me to be on here bickering or arguing about, because I ain't pay for that man hard drive. I ain't run around to get that man footage. So it is what it is, man. So, but I wish I did have the liberty of doing one of these for Dunk Master. He got a lot of content, but when you see this right here, man, and you see the breakdown on this right here, man, right, this right here highlights a whole lot. It highlights a whole lot, man, and it's crazy because, like, I got a main hard drive over here, man, with all of those files on it, and I can actually dive in, like, right now and go make a staging lane CC2 if I wanted to. But, time is money, and money is time. So I just say that, and I leave it there. You know what I'm saying? What you say? Yes, sir. I would have watched that like every day if it wasn't for the web series. Yeah. Oh, so you saw who web you saw it on? I mean, well, who page you saw it on? Yeah. I got the footage of CC shooting a video. That was what I call the shoulder shoot. I wish more creators would trademark their brand more. Yeah, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Going back to this, man, if y'all just, you know what I'm saying, give me a little time, man. I see if CC still got some of these right here, man. If he still got some of these drives right here, man, like, it may be a thing to where I can make up my end of where I lost time at. You know what I'm saying? Being out there on the road, missing anniversaries and my kid's birthday and everything else, man. Yeah, it was on my YouTube channel, man. It was on my YouTube channel, and little discrepancies and whatnot. So I took it down. You know what I'm saying, out of mutual respect. But like I say, if he got some more of the hard drives, man, like, definitely, man, I get these hard drives. If y'all want to cop one, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. The going prices on them things, and y'all can ask Mr. Harris on here, man. The going prices on these right here at the time, they was going for like $25. and we was actually taking the money, man, and we had the free Dunk Master T-shirts. When I say the free Dunk Master T-shirts, we actually had that's when he was locked up. It said free Dunk Master, and we was taking that, and that's how we survived out there on the road, man, with the cars while Dunk Master was actually locked up, on top of paying bills um, at In and Out Customs, man. And for me to be real with you, like, you know, it's like I say, man, a lot of time was burnt on my behalf that I can't go back and get. But I ain't gonna whine about it, man, because I got y'all as my YouTube family. Y'all supporting me now and watching Relentless grow into something big. So hopefully, what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep leaning on God, and we gonna make something happen with that. Yeah, you say, yeah, you were there for all those events for a reason, nothing. Nah, man. Um, Nah, actually, CC ain't burning. Well, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I saw a video with all of that. I don't like stir instinct or condone to any of that, man. Like, even when y'all look at the behind the lens with me caption and stuff or whatnot, man, I caption based on facts. I caption based on what was actually going on. Um, JD speaks. He said, "Lesson learned. Now it's your time to come up." Yeah, man. Like, hitting on that topic, man. Like, I heard a lot, man. I heard a lot, like, and I be on live on Instagram, and the crazy part about it was, if you on live on Instagram, man, like, if you wasn't on there talking big, or you wasn't on there talking money talk, man, you had a lot of them car guys that was on there, man. They wasn't chiming into your page, man, and I was never the one to be on there talking money talk, um, or talking reckless, or whatever the case may be. So, to be honest with you, I never really even wanted that type of attention. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to prosper. Like, I wanted all us to prosper, man, to actually get out there and be able to feed all our families off of this right here, man. Like, I won't even tell you no lie. We made great money off of plenty shows, man. But I give y'all straight facts, like, just giving y'all straight facts. Like, it's a lot of people that didn't eat. It's a lot of people that didn't eat. It was motors that got put in cars before people had a chance to eat, man. Just being real. And when I look back on that, man, I just, it's just something I don't agree with. Like, now, man, we got homeboys that's, what I'm saying, RIP, what I'm saying, Monte, that would drive, what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that lost time behind all of this right here, man. Mr. Harris said, on Rich, on everything, Rich. It's your time now. Relentless will pay off. Yeah, man. I put it to you like this right here, man. Relentless is, like I said, when I first started building Relentless, man, I wanted Relentless to be one of them cars that I can get out there on the track, man, and I can still get out there on the track for the way I got Relentless built and do what I do. But as you see, like, at a certain point in time, like, you just got certain people, they super competitive, so they gonna keep on anteing up in the game just so certain people don't have to come into the game. But I'll be honest with you, like, me knowing cars, man, and me knowing um anybody that's in the game, man, none of them guys scare me away from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to you straight like that, man, when at the drop of a dime, like, you know, uh I ain't getting out there with no 50K races, no 100K races, no 10 band races, or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I will get out there with something, but whatever I bet, if I bet something, it's gonna be all on me. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody want to put in the pot, it's gonna, then it is what it is. But I ain't getting out there and putting on all that and doing all that for social media, man. Like, because at the end of the day, but I ain't getting out there for nothing either because I got so much in Relentless. But at the same time, with me building Relentless with my own hands from the ground up, motor and all, man, like if I tear it up, then it is what it is. Like, I know I can go back and I can fix it. But I'm more building that car for my son because my dad gave that car to me, and I want to be able to pass it down to my son. So I got some other projects that I got on the way. You know what I'm saying? God bless me. That I got on the way that I will be putting out there. You know what I'm saying? And acting a fool with if they want a problem. You know what I'm saying? You say Relentless kind of reminds me of Stedman. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Stedman, that Bonneville, bruh. Hey, that Bonneville came out of no place. And I remember when he had no hood, bruh. No hood, paint job, wasn't all that serious, no nothing. But when he got out there, it's like, he just did his thing. He ain't asked nobody for nothing. He kept quiet. You don't see him in nobody face talking big. No, none of that. Just doing what he do, man. What you say? He said, got that. Boost got that thing on go now. Oh, yeah, Boost Doctor definitely got that thing on go. Like I said earlier, man, Boost Doctor definitely got that thing on. Boost Doctor been had that thing on go for a long time, though. I'm going to tell y'all a story about Boost Doctor. Boost Doctor, when I was in my teens, man, about 15, 16 years old, Boost Doctor, I did not know who Boost Doctor was. Boost Doctor had a little car, man. I'm thinking it was a Datsun, a Toyota, or something like that, man. But Boost Doctor came to my hood, man, and Boost Doctor raced the truck that we had in the hood called the Love Truck. Love Truck was the fastest truck that we had down there in Winsburg County, South Carolina, bro. Never lost a race. Man, nobody knew what turbo was, no nothing. All we knew was he had some funny noises coming from under his hood, man. And when that little Datsun or Toyota or whatever that was, man, took off, at that point in time, man, of cameras and cell phones and all that stuff was around, man, Boost Doctor, bro, like, Boost Doctor would have been out there. Boost Doctor would have been out there. I'm telling y'all, man, like, I hit y'all with a number. I don't look it, but I'm 42. Now, I'm telling y'all, like, I was 15 or 16 when Boost Doctor was out there doing that. For real, for real. So, hey, man, shout out to Boost Doctor, man. But touching on that, okay, Mr. Harris said, if Boost touch your car, that's 300 horsepower automatic. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, man. Yeah. When he beat that drag booster, like, it was crazy. I wouldn't doubt it though. Booster had been messing with turbos, and you ask somebody asked a question earlier and said who was the first donk with a turbo in it. Well, Boost Doctor was the first person with a turbo on anything that I know of. Other than that, man, y'all got to go over to a whole different brand of racing, man. Y'all got to go over to these little rice burners and stuff. These little rice burners, these little Hondas, they been had the turbo game on lock. You know what I'm saying? Like, people saw Fast and Furious and they jumped in there and they just thought it was all about nitrous. Man, these little rice burners been had turbos on them, man. That's why when y'all with him, you know what I'm saying, and you hear these cars beside you on the road, man, and you heard them things, and y'all didn't know what that noise was. Hey, that was that blow-off valve of that wastegate letting that pressure off, man. So, you know what I'm saying? When it come to turbos and all that other stuff, man, hey, find y'all an old head who had a rice burner, man, a little Honda, an Eagle Talon, something like that. Been doing it. Been doing it. Them boys would get them things off of diesel trucks, man, and put them on them little rice burners, man. Like, nobody knew nothing about that then. So, you know, let's keep it G. Let's keep it uncut. Let's keep it raw. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just straight like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it all happened, man. What happened to the dump? with the CJ2 in it. It was brown, I think. Man, I don't even know what happened to that, man. I don't even know what happened to that. I think I might have seen that car like a couple of times or whatever, man. But you know, people will drop stuff and you will never see it again, to be honest with you. Like on YouTube, like I ain't lying, I ain't knocking nobody, but I seen a dunk on YouTube, and I wanted to see this car finish. I seen a dunk on YouTube. They were putting the Viper motor in it, and I'm sitting there like, boy, if they get this Viper motor running in this car, I want to see exactly what it's gonna do, because this is my thing. Like, in order for you to even put a Viper motor inside of a dunk, like them Viper motors, man, well, y'all seen them, man. They huge, man. They like big blocks, but the thing about it is, you know, you gotta ask yourself when you putting the Viper motor inside of a dunk, a box, anything, like, if something go wrong with that motor, where you gonna get them parts from? So my thing is, like, that car automatically gotta be a show car. It gotta be a show car, cause if something go wrong with it, man, you gonna be down for a while trying to get it back up just off of parts alone. Especially with this whole pandemic thing, man. Me building Relentless, I can tell you that. Like, I was waiting for parts for Relentless, and I'm still having to run around and look for stuff. And then, to be honest with you, I got a question for you that a lot of people ain't even thinking about when it comes to these cars and stuff. We seen all these car shows and all this racing and stuff going on, but I be honest with you, and I ain't slick talking. I'm saying this just to be G about it, just cause this a real one now. With all this racing and stuff going on, I want to know how long this right here gonna keep on going on with the racing and everything, because I've been like in the race world since I was knee high to a grasshopper with my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Beside my daddy with uh 69 Nova, all white, black rally stripes, called a Ghost, 4-speed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to get my mom on camera so she can, you know what I'm saying, tell that story or whatnot on her half, and then I get some OGs to tell their story on that. But I say that because of this right here with the racing and stuff. I want to see how long it's gonna last, because y'all gotta know, if we got all this stuff right here going on overseas, man, and Biden talking about he got to tap into the, and I don't get into politics like that, but Biden talking about he got to tap into the oil reserves. Now, I just come from Walmart tonight. I got to change my oil inside my caddy. Bruh, the shelves, if you go to your, and do this for me, go and do this for me, and then come back to this video and comment tomorrow if y'all got to. Man, the shelves in Walmarts and all these part stores, man, y'all can follow, y'all can find a little bit in these part stores right now. So if y'all need an oil change, y'all better go ahead and get it. But I keep a G with y'all, man, like on some real stuff. Boy, Walmart, empty. Empty. Oil, if y'all looking for that, man, cause Walmart gonna strip the oil off the shelf because they still want to make money inside they service department. So mark my words now, like I'm telling you, I just come from Walmart tonight buying oil for the caddy, and I bought oil for Relentless. So you know, I want to know how long this right here gonna keep going on with all of this stuff going on overseas and all that. But that's another whole issue right there, man. I mean, we can talk about that right now some other time, but y'all can get in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about it, because a lot of people ain't thinking about it like that, man. Y'all out there, y'all running these cars, and man, look at here, the harder y'all run these cars, and y'all shooting nitrous and running this good gas and stuff, a lot of these people don't know when it come to racing these cars, running that good gas, shooting that nitrous and all that, man. You got to change your oil more than the average. You got to change your oil more than the average, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just a little something to think about, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I ain't trying to get out there and act a fool with Relentless right now with oil at an all-time high. It's already bad enough gas high. You feel me? So that's the thing right there, man. Like, You know, that's like I said, that's a whole nother conversation, man. But yeah, man, updating y'all on Relentless or whatnot, man. Like we definitely, and I show y'all, man. Like I said, Biden gonna have them boys building electric dunks. Hey, Biden gonna have them boys building electric something this summer, but still, with them building electric dunks, that ain't cheap. Cause now you got to go buy them solar panel and you got to buy them battery, and you better know something when you running them battery. Cause if you don't run them battery the right way, that means a lot of people gonna have a whole lot more dunks that's gonna be setting on fire. To be honest with you, man, you know what I'm saying. But you wildin' with that one, man. But he for real though, you know what I'm saying. So man, look at here, y'all better get that Tesla money up. Get that Tesla money up, man. Something y'all can charge up and drive, man. But yo, I had to get this coupler, man. He said a battery costs 20K. Oh, a battery costs 20K for the Tesla. Just for the average electric car. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I seen them cells in them cars, and I wouldn't doubt if they don't. I just never did my research on them like that. But boy, 20K, man. It sound like to me some people going, if they got to start doing that. Sound like to me some people gonna start selling box Chevys and donks and G bodies and everything else. Average, you said an average 13 to 16. Hey, I could believe that, man. I could believe that. Technology calls, bro. Technology calls when them. Hey, and these people who making it, because they know gas prices and stuff going up, they gonna hit you with that too. You said check out what? Check out Rich Bills. He put a LS in a Tesla. That's the dude name, Rich Bills. Cause if it is, I'm definitely going to check out his page, man. He went backwards though. He went backwards, man. He should have had a meeting with Biden before he put a LS in a Tesla. Hey, but yeah, man, I had to go buy this right here. You know what I'm saying? Little coupler, reducer, 4-inch to 3-inch coupler. You know, I got one right here on this end. This right here go to the throttle body though. And then I just got it on here for right now, man, because I got to size everything up, put the radiator in there, put the fans in there, and just make sure all my piping fall in place. See, that's the stuff that people don't take into consideration when you just throwing stuff into a car. And man, don't just do that, because if you start throwing stuff into a car, man, and you start cutting these pipes and all this, or tack welding these pipes and all that, man, you could be going backwards, man. You could be going backwards. That's why you supposed to test fit everything, man. When y'all saw me drop the motor in Relentless, y'all seen me take the motor out. Me and Toot take the motor out at least 3 times. Y'all seen me and Toot go up with the transmission at least 3 times. You saw me sit right there with the clamshells, change the clamshells up at least 3 to 4 or 5 times. You know what I'm saying? The motor mounts that I did have, the steel motor mount plates, man, I wanted to put them in there so bad, but I was sitting there like, man, boy, I got to unbolt all this. Man, I'm trying to tell you, cuz, hey, look at here. Them steel motor mount plates, another old bill on the way. Them steel motor mount plates will go into wherever that going, you know what I'm saying, wherever get built next. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but whatever get built next, if you can put them steel motor mount plates in there, man, and throw power at it, and then it is what it is, man. So that's what we doing with that, man. But I'll look back there, man, like I got convert the e-cars into gas. Yeah. Hey, man, but they got some of them though, the electric cars. Some of them electric cars do run off of gas though. I seen some crazy stuff out there, man, like traveling from east to west coast, you know what I'm saying, and just other places, man, because you see some of the stuff and you be like, man, I ain't see this stuff in South Carolina. I ain't see this stuff, you know, back home or wherever y'all from. But Like I say, man, the boxes back there, that right there, them bumper fillers and all this other stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I jump on my stuff when I jump on my stuff, because right now you go in there and you look for bumper fillers and stuff, man. Hey, let me put y'all on game. You got guys that's going on there. If they got a little bit of change, man, they buying up all this stuff right here, and then they creating eBay pages, whereas these things used to be 90 something or 100, maybe like 100. I'm gonna say like 150 to the most, man. You going on there now, man, you gonna pay for these right here, because them guys there, they getting them and they marking them up. Them bumper fillers and everything, they marking all that stuff up on them cars, bro. And they know these parts. Like, they know these parts hard to come by, so that's why they getting them and they marking them up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So if y'all need something, hey man, y'all better think long. I know they say you think long, you think wrong. No, because if you jump on the first train, you mess around and you spend 800 on a bumper filler, man, look at her. Better not get on YouTube and tell nobody you spend no 800 on no bumper filler, man. Look at it. It's a whole lot of sites out here, man. You got Jedge, you got Summit, you got Rock Auto. It's a bunch of websites out here, man. So don't fall for the okie doke out there just getting on eBay, you know what I'm saying, and Amazon and stuff like that, cause they will get you. My man, there you go, Harris. That 3D printer, that's the thing you need. But the only thing about the 3D printer though, if you get that 3D printer and you trying to make a lot of this stuff right here, man, it's just like me making this custom stuff right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You got to learn that program, and you got to have a little bit of this right here. And you definitely got to have patience, because, boy, look at here. If you, and I ain't saying this right here to, like I say, I'm saying this because it's true. Man, you got to know the math. If you don't know the math, cuz, it ain't gonna work for you. It ain't gonna work for you, man. Yeah, in CAD, you know what I'm saying? In CAD, CAD. Hey, and see, I went to ITT for a while and actually took up electronic engineering and CAD. So for me, you know what I'm saying? And I always liked math in school anyway, so I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I was always one to putting my hand on something and building something. There you go. That micrometer, because you gotta have that, or that ohm meter is what a lot of people call them, man. Reading resistance and all that stuff, because a lot of people don't know that that plays a big role. Like, when if y'all go back and watch the video with me having a problem with my starter or whatnot, man, like, I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna call no name. I thought somebody was trying to be funny by saying, man, you know, we could tell who done start a car with a screwdriver. Man, look at here. Let me tell you something. You can start a car with a screwdriver. When you building that car, you got a key for a reason. I want that key to be able to do what it's supposed to do. So that's big facts on that. So when y'all go back and y'all look at my videos, man, with me sitting there, and I'm spending all this time, and I'm like, man, why am I me moving, relocating my battery? Like, why this ain't working, man? Like, you got to think about it. You putting a motor inside of a car that it didn't come in originally. So now you got to track all these wires down, and all these wires got to go someplace else. So with you building that, man, like, you in your own world, you in your own space, like, you doing something that other people has done, but you may be doing it different from the way that they did it. So that's to each his own, man. Like you say, yeah, man, that XYZ axis, making them things offset, man. Hey, hold on a second. I just like that right there, man. And this is what he mean when he say XYZ access. I'm just gonna turn this off right quick, and then I turn it back on and let it home. You gotta know that, cuz. You gotta know that. If you don't know that right there, same thing with this one right here. Ain't no different. It ain't no different. Like, you gotta know that. You gotta Z access. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna keep you from bottoming out. See that laser? You can't really bottom out, but you still got a depth of how deep you want to cut. You know what I'm saying? With this right here, you go with this carbide blade right here. You bottom out on this right here, cuz you going through this plate right here. If that crash, man, you mess around and mess up your whole machine, man. Just being real with you. Just keeping the G with you, man. You got to know all that. You got to know all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but yeah, man. Yeah, I'm doing Roddy Run the parts right now for Southern Chevy TV, man. Like, man, shout out to him, man. There you go, right there. And I got his door panels made, got his front dash made, got his rear deck made. Um, I'm about to make some specials for his pillars in the back. I'm gonna make them long ways though, you know what I'm saying, vertical. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make those vertical. My boy Sprayway just check in. Sprayway, we're good with you, man. Sprayway, hey, get at me, man, cause I need you. I need to know what's up with the pillars, man. Like um the design and all that. We can get inside the text or whatnot a little later on, but you see it, Roddy Ron. Hold on, let me show y'all something, man. Let me turn this thing here around for a second so y'all can see the work. Y'all got to excuse my desk, man. I got my little drink, so it is what it is. But all us grown on here, man. All us grown. You see it? I want y'all to see how that thing look. And I still ain't even wiped this thing down yet, man. To get all them little fine, see them little fine black specks right there? I ain't even wipe it down to get all that right there out yet. So, like once I do that and put my finishing touches on it, man, it is what it is, man. But um, I keep it G with you, like, you know, all this right here wrapped up, ready to go for Southern. Now these right here gonna be for that back pillar. So I'm gonna do something kind of crazy with these right here. Probably put the logo for the car, the making brand of the car, and then put Roddy Ron. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get with Sprayway and Southern, and we gonna figure that out, cause these my next two pieces. Well, my last two pieces that I got to work on there, unless they come up with something else they want to add into it. So um, get with them boys, and we gonna figure it all out. And you know what I'm saying? Do it. They say that man Sprayway is the most technical painter ever. Oh yeah, man, Sprayway. Cause well, let me tell you something. If you want your car wet, or you want to just get into it, or you want to learn something, period. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, I don't watch Sprayway for days and days and days and days and days to come, and I learned a lot. But at the same time, I still want Sprayway. Sprayway, you got to do my door panels or something on the car, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got to put your boy in the game. I was just telling them earlier how I'm ready to uh, remake the door panels because I done sat on them long enough. And you know, if you sit on a project, you know how it is, man. If you sit on a project, man, it's like sitting on your hands, man. Like you got to go back and you got to redo it. So that's my thing. Like so, um, yeah, Sprayway, man. After you get done with Roddy Ron, the man, or when you squeeze some time in, or man, look at here, you could just bounce some ideas over here to me, and I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? To get it going. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that is. But yeah, definitely, man. Them man, shout out to everybody who watching that bill, man, cause it's crazy how this gonna work, man. Y'all gonna bounce from my channel and watch me do the CNC work. Then I'm about to ship this stuff out to Spray. When Sprayway get this stuff, Sprayway I know he gonna do his thing. I've been watching him for a while on everything, man, like painting cars, doing custom door panels, and the whole nine y'all. So I know Sprayway fitting. He about to just dive into this thing like real deep. So that's what I'm waiting on. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like my part was fun, but it gets even better whenever you get to see it going to the next person and them bring it alive. So, uh, you know, mad shout out to them boys, man, for getting me my little space of being creative or whatnot, man. You know, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Like I've been I've been like talking and tagging up with a lot of good people, man. And it's been a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? They say good things wait to those who come. So I mean that goes back to what Harris and JD was saying earlier when they said it's relentless turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it may be. You know what I'm saying? But when you working with people like that, man, like you can make it happen, man. Each one teach one. So that's the thing that makes me happy, man. I just like having that positive energy around me, and you know, uh, bouncing the ideas back and forth or whatever, man. Like me and SS Gang, we was talking today, and random we was talking, man. And I ain't gonna lie, we were looking at some shoes for the cars, man. And I know y'all see the stars that I got on there now. Those are actually the stars that I had on my dad's truck, and he liked them. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't too fond of the rims, so he wanted to go back factory. You know what I'm saying? Long live my daddy. You know what I'm saying? But we took him off, man. He went back factory, and what y'all saw in that last video when I was working on Punisher is when he was like, man, I think them things will look good on the box Chevy. So that was when he passed the rims down to me, um, so I could actually put them on Relentless, which is a thing of why I keep it going or whatnot. But yeah, we was actually looking at some shoes today, man, and boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I see people spend a lot of money on shoes or whatnot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't in nobody pockets. I ain't counting nobody pockets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So with Relentless, man, I'm building Relentless for me and my son. Some foes. They got sixes though. I ain't gonna lie to you. They foes and sixes. Um, it's all on what you want. I'm still trying to decide on what I want to go with. But man, y'all need to if y'all hey check Sprayway out, man. If y'all follow Sprayway hiding that land down for y'all, which is nasty, nasty. Hey, I might find me a land down. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can find me a land down, and that's the thing, like people, they be quick to talk about the dunks, man, but the land down, them box Chevy cars, they hard. They like super hard. I love my four doors now. Don't get it twisted, man. I see people they be on there, man. Four door versus two door, man. Like, hey, I ain't gonna say a car is a car, but for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can give me either one and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Just let me be in my creative space and I do what it is I do. So it's just like that, man. But so I'm sitting here looking at my wrist to see what time it is. I know I had plugged my phone up, so I know I done been on. Yeah, I done been on here for a minute, man. This thing said I done been on here for, oh my God, almost an hour and a half in 3 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? Sitting here talking to y'all late night like that right there, man. But yeah, definitely, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all on here, man, because I know when it comes to these lives, man, like they'll have to skim through this right here because we done did a whole TV show, man. But mad shout out to everybody who was on here talking to me, man. Mad shout out to Sprayway. Mad shout out to Sprayway Customs. Mad shout out to Southern. Chevy TV. Mad shout out to Mr. Random. Mad shout out to SS Gang, Black Rain, Hustle Hard. Um, Everybody, Cat Local. Oh man. Six Snail. It's a lot of people, man, who I done got, you know what I'm saying, great advice from. You know what I'm saying? Superman shout out to everybody who subscribed to, you know what I'm saying, to my page, man. Like, man, look at here. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Look at her. I ain't trying to hold nothing back, man. I show y'all whatever it is y'all wanna see. If y'all wanna know how to run these lasers, man, it ain't no thing. I show it to you. Y'all wanna learn how to run these programs and stuff, ain't no thing. I show it to you, man. Like that's why we here, man. It's each one T1, man. So it is what it is, man. But I'm gonna shut it down for the night, man. Get me some rest. And like I say, man, get in the comments. This right here gonna be up there. So yeah, I might hit that car show tomorrow and get some exclusive footage, man. Like I say, Cantaloupe's supposed to be dropping. Supposed to be the debut for Cantaloupe, and I definitely want to see Boost out the car in person. So, but y'all do something for me, man. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all share this video by either talking You know, sending it to one of your homeboys or something, man. Push that bell for post notifications. I know some of y'all got me on post notifications because y'all jump straight on, man. I love y'all for doing that, man. Your boy Rich underscore everything, man. If y'all on IG, man, follow me on IG at Rich underscore everything with an 8, man. Look at here. Your boy about to shut it down for the night, man. But, you know, I'm waiting till this thing hit 90. So it's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guess what? I'm out, man. You already know what time it is. Your boy Rich everything. Yeah. Appreciate y'all.